said it's just to say what talent can do to transform people, to transform a county, and that is why we need to invest in talent and support. I started, like I said here, as a matatu tout in the village, then worked as a waiter, and one time a man gave me, a mentor, gave me a camera, a chance to learn camera work. I started doing photography, I started doing videography. Out of that, I started a company, Prince Media. Prince was my nickname. I started this company and we started producing videos, and they became a big hit. Global hits from those days of Kunadawa to when we produced State House, TV shows, and traveled the world doing many productions. The only thing I had was that skill that I was taught by Mr. Chuguna. That is why if we can start a platform like this where we can bring many of these creatives, nurture the talents, and show them the way, we can transform many people and transform this county. And the whole Kenya actually can know this county through these creatives. I know this county has done a lot in producing, producing a lot of things. It's very fertile and all that, but most people don't know. But these creatives are the people who can sell this county all over the world through the films they will do, through the all these music, through this comedy that we will do, is what can make this county known all over the world. And like he said, let's talk about other things. Apart from Nakupenda and all that, there are so many stories we can tell through this county, and we'll be glad to see how do we partner and even bring Talanta Institute in this county. But we have promised those who will win and they would want to get a certificate, they can come to Nairobi. We have sponsored them, and they'll be able to get a certificate from Talanta Institute. Our managing director is here, Dr. Caroline. She can confirm that. So thank you very much. We are ready to partner and see this platform even go beyond TransNzoia County. I feel this is a great platform. This is how Groove Awards started. And this award, I think, will grow to something very big that you can't even imagine. We are ready to partner, collaborate, and take this to the whole world. Asante sana.
Allow me to read Honorable Chanel Kitoni's speech. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here today to celebrate and recognize the incredible talent that exists among us. Talent is a gift that comes in many forms, and it is an honor to acknowledge those who have worked tirelessly to hone their skills and share their gifts with the world. Every person in this room possesses unique talents, and these talents are the building blocks of our society. They inspire, entertain, educate, and enrich our lives in countless ways. It's important to remember that talent alone is not enough. It takes dedication, perseverance, and hard work to truly make a difference. As we applaud the Talent Award recipients today, let us also take a moment to appreciate the journey that brought them to this stage. They have demonstrated passion, commitment, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Their talents have the power to inspire others to bring joy and to create change. In a world that often focuses on the negative, let us continue to celebrate and nurture the positive, the creative and exceptional talents that makes our lives better. Let's encourage and support those around us to discover and develop their unique gifts. Congratulations to all the awardees, and thank you for reminding us that talent is a force that can truly shape the world. Your accomplishments serve as an inspiration to us all. Signed, Honorable Chanel Kitoni. Thank you.
weeks because kuanzia saa hii ule msanii star mwenye ulikuwa unajua kuwa mdogo mpaka saa hii ndio star, lakini huku chini kuna maartist wengi na wako very talented but hawezi fika huku juu. Another thing ni ati it goes to our county. Umetu-encourage sana tufanye proposals na kukuja pale tuangalie opportunities ziko hapo, but the truth is tunajua kuna middleman in your, yani lazima unakuja na proposal lakini utapata imekuwa adopted na someone else. Niko kulipatia mtu idea hapo na anaenda anaifanya pengine. Another thing ni awareness ya opportunities na hata pia shows zenye zina happen. Sisi wenye tuko huku town tunaweza tukapata ama tukasikia, but wale wenye wako huko mashinani, are they less of a youth? Are they not talented enough? Is there a way mnaweza create hiyo awareness ifike kule ushago pia those artists wako included in such conversations? Asante.
And there is need for such a forum again now for all creatives. Sawa sawa. And 1 month from now, yeah, 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Give me 4 weeks. I will organize a forum, mkuje social hall, tusemezane. 4 weeks.
Asante sana.
Sawa sawa. The last week of November. Iko sawa? Na tukiwaita mje. Sawa sawa.
Sawa.
Open up a portal where we can actually fill in questions early.
Exactly. We'll do that. Sisi ni vijana digitali, so
we be intentional in uplifting and making sure that the youth thrive. Let us be intentional as a county. We can say we write proposals, but we can just pick 1 or 2 from this platform and just say, let's run with it. Maybe the person who will get the MC of the year, maybe the person who will get whatever award. We can be deliberate in taking that person, holding that person by hand, and saying, as the CC of Gender and Culture and Sports, we can give some small token so that that person can go to the studio and do it and record. I think those are the actionable points that we can appreciate from this platform. And lastly, I ask thank you very much, because I know the youth tunawabosa na kuongea tu. Tunaongea kingi na tunakosa kuwashika mikono. I think we owe to you to hold your hands and honestly amplify your talent deliberately and faithfully. And lastly, to the youth, you cannot be known if you're just there. You must be different and be comfortable being different. And when you come in a room, let people know that you have arrived. That you have arrived. That Africa has arrived. But when you come and nobody has noticed you, then you need to ask yourself that, hey, let me reinvent myself. Because there are so many people who are talented, but what is our A game? Our A game must be presence, confidence, consistency, and honestly be faithful to your God, that the God of Abraham, Jacob, and Isaac will reach out to you, but not when you're sleeping, when you're moving, when you're doing something, when you're believing in yourself. And it is okay to make mistakes. It is okay. Please make as many mistakes as you can. I make them, they make them, but we learn from those mistakes. And be unapologetic for who you are. If you're a rapper, if you're a fashionista, if you're a poet, if you're dark like myself or light like yourself, if you're a filmmaker, do not be unapologetic for who you are. How you dress, how you think, it is okay. Because this world celebrates diversity. It does not celebrate normal. Thank you very much.
Appreciate and encourage her. Let's appreciate and encourage her.
Building up talent grassroots talent. And we thought that we would open the conversation bigger, so we have more people who contribute to what is happening in creative economy. So Talanta Awards basically is a platform that brings in all the stakeholders, the creatives and the creative enablers, to have a conversation, but also to be able to communicate the talents and the creativity that we have. So we capacity build, we collaborate, and we celebrate talents. We hope that the platform will grow in the times ahead, and maybe even transcend TransNzoia County and go to other counties. So I'm happy that we are able to have this event today, and that all these wonderful women and men have supported this platform.
All the way from TransNzoia County, Kenya. And she's going to perform for us.
Kama talanta za vijana zinaweza kutambulika, lazima kuwe na action zetu sote. The government, the other stakeholders must all come together, because if not, there cannot be one actor in enabling talent. Talent can only be enabled when all actors come together. So that's why I'm very happy. So I'm a private person. I'm a chat leader. I started this platform because I was seeing the young people I'm preaching to are struggling, yet they are very talented. But here, there are policy makers. There's a policy maker. The government that is here. The government is here. So all these people are necessary in both exposing, but also educating and enabling these talents to thrive. So it cannot be an action of one person. It must be that all of us are getting involved. And young people are no longer contributors. They must also have
children. So what this government is doing, first of all, it is committed towards the arts, and especially towards talent, and especially creative arts. That is why we have Talanta Hela. And apart from that, I think this year in football, in secondary school football, we had the biggest crowd. And not only the crowd, the two boys who happened to come from this county, from St. Anthony, they are now training somewhere in Australia. I think all of you have seen that. So there is that intent to assist our sportsmen and those ones in creative arts. And us being here from TransNzoia County, the role that we are going to play personally, and I'm committed to that, is to work with Churchill and also the county to link our creative women and men to the national government so that they can benefit from the Talanta Hela. And Talanta Hela initiative, its first role is to identify talent, nurture talent, and then monetize talent. Whatever it is that you're doing, it has to bring money into your pocket. So I know that one is lucky. Most of you have been asking, when I meet them, Kinapita pages, how can we benefit from Talanta Hela? So that is a role that I'll play, having come from TransNzoia County. And the 4-week meeting that you will have with Churchill, I'll have a feedback. Because the Chief Administrative Secretary for Sports happens to come also from TransNzoia County, that is Wesley Korir, who comes from Cherangani. He's an athlete and very passionate. So we are going to also include the other sports, which include acting and all that. And TransNzoia is actually a hotbed of talents. We cut across. We have sportsmen, we have comedians, and I'm very happy to see him Kenya today. I'm also, it's fun. I saw him when he bought a car, he said he could not sleep inside the house. He slept in the car. So I'm really happy to see him. And I've also learned that he comes from Kitale. So there has been that missing link. And I am committed, as I said. And I know once we get that link, we can be able to now work with the talent that we have. And Talanta Hela, because this is where the money for our talents have been put by government. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Katsika. One, under the Governor's Manifesto, the 10-point agenda, he talks about promoting culture, he talks about promoting art, he talks about promoting tourism. And the creatives fall squarely in art. Now, there are very many opportunities available for you people, the creative, in the county government. Now, before we came to this meeting, we were having a side chat, and I told my colleagues that we have 10 departments. We have 10 departments in the county government. For example, we have the health department.
Can you hear the back? Okay.
We have 10. Thank you. We have 10 departments in the county government. For example, we have the health. When health department wants to do a vaccination campaign, where do they go to? They need to go to artists. How many artists have ever approached the health department, for example, to do a vaccination campaign? There is the revenue department. How many artists have ever approached the revenue department just to do an infomercial on revenue collection? For example, sticker, ukitaka kukata license ya county. Have you ever done that? So those are opportunities which are available for you people. And you can always tap on those opportunities. And how do you tap them? First, you need to approach the county government offices. For example, our offices For example, our offices are located at the social hall. You need to come there. Do proposals. Sawa. Once you do proposals, we will help you. We will forward them to the relevant authorities. For example, if you are interested in something related to the environment, we will help you do that. Sawa. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. At your level, your industry. Kuna industry, it's easier. Ingine is tougher. And also your level of, how do I call it? Skill, umeweza kupata platform. There are people who have made it very easily because they had somebody aliwashika mkono, akawapeleka studio, akalipa studio, and they were able now to launch very easily. So I can say, yes, it's tough for so many artists. That's a truth, a very painful truth, because you can find very talented people now on a struggle. But again, also you find some other people who are really making it, earning a lot of money. Like I produce for people who, from giving them bus fare, I saw them become millionaires within a short time. So kuna wengine niliproduce na struggle for many years. So it depends on where you are at, the level of art. Pia, I don't know whether to call it kuna bahati ya mtu, unaweza lingana nayo na you break through even without a lot of money. There are people who have recorded short videos with their phone. Ama wamerekodiwa na mtu ika online waka trend the second day, and they find it very easy. And at times they wonder why are some people struggling. So si kila mtu ana struggle, lakini many artists are struggling. Lakini also the artists who are really making it very big and earning money.
Yeah, like in Kenya, 7 million. So we'll be.
The team, we really appreciate, and coming all the way from Nairobi to see this, it's really exciting. Paul Mukoma is my name, and like he said, I founded Prince Come Media, and he said those days it was very big, and even in the Guza, those days. But yeah, no, it's still very big, Chitamaji. Yeah, and apart from the gospel music videos we produce for like Chemicals, Size 8, Masika, and the rest, we also produced the State House Choir for many years, for 10 years. We also produced shows on TV, the first ever vernacular comedy show on TV, Central Comedy, and so many other productions. So, it's exciting to see what talent and creative arts can do. I started from behind the camera as a photographer, And I have seen what talent can do. I actually started as a matatu tout, then as a waiter in a hotel, in a restaurant. From there, when I picked the camera, I never turned back. And I've seen what art can do. It has taken me all over the world. And I've also nurtured so many other people, and I have seen them excel. And we'll be very excited to see the partnerships we can do in this county. It has so many talents and creative people, but most of them migrate to Nairobi when they become big. So it's time to come back and shake this county with this amazing talent. We even have people in my county, Central County, who are actually earning from talent from here. They speak like in Luya accent and make a lot of money. Why don't we also take this talent out there and show the greatness of this county? I'm accompanied by Dr. Caroline Juguna. She's a medical doctor, but she's also now in creative arts. She's running Talanta Institute with us, and she's also a filmmaker. She produced the first TV series, and she has won awards out of that. So it's good to see also professionals going to creative arts and make an impact. Asante sana.
Ziende kwa andalizi.
Gentlemen, I'd like to invite one of our nominated MCA, Honorable Bongai. Wherever you are, tafadhali, karibu sana, karibu sana. Karibu sana, ukuje uweze kumpatia social media influencer of the year zawadi yake. Tafadhali, tafadhali. We're media influencer of the year.
And the winner is Kiminini TV.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to say thank you. I can't even believe it. I just want to appreciate all those who have nominated for us. Here is my CEO, and I'm the director.